Hi everyone, so I just got back from donating blood for the first time. It was fine. I was super nervous and everything. I was thinking to myself as soon as I laid down on the chair, this is my time, this is my chance to run, but it was fine. Yeah, here's my thingy. I took the other one off because basically you're given a thick sort of roll thing, which is to keep pressure on the area. You take that off after half an hour. This has to stand for 6 hours. So it's been roughly an hour so far, and yeah, I'm feeling alright. So all that really happened was I went in, read like a 2-page booklet, skim reading of course. After I did that, you're meant to drink like a cup of water. I had my own bottle, so I just drank some of that. Filled in a form about my medical history and things like that, and just knowing all this kind of stuff makes it quicker, so you don't have to sit there, I guess calculating everything. Did I get any jabs in the past 12 months? So knowing that kind of stuff and making a note of it's always useful. I just knew anyway because I'm pretty basic, I haven't got much done to me. But then you go into like a private booth, and they asked me about sort of everything that I put on the form, and just this is your opportunity to basically say if you've got if you've had any like operations or if you've had any medical sort of investigations or hospital visits about anything about you. So I talked about like migraines that I have, a bad back, and tinnitus and auditory processing, and it didn't stop me from doing anything. It just meant that they were cleared up on it and they could, take that into consideration while I was getting this done. So if I didn't hear someone, they'd speak slowly. If my back hurt, they would, readjust the chair if I needed that, but I was fine. It only takes like 10 minutes, so yeah. So after you fill in the form, you obviously talk to the first nurse, second nurse, and then someone will come over and they'll jab your finger. So they jab my finger, like, boop, there's the plaster, I need to take that off. And yeah, it's just a little pinprick basically, so they can see if you have like enough iron to do it. They don't, as far as I'm concerned, they don't tell you like how much iron you have. They just kind of get on with it at that point. So after they've checked your iron levels, someone will take you over to the chair, and they'll just basically, hand you another sort of poster looking thing for you to read through of what you should do during the giving blood, which is basically just like basic exercises, crossing your legs over, sort of moving your hand in this motion, just to sort of make sure that you don't feel lightheaded afterwards, you've kept moving and stuff. Yeah, and it was fine, and she put a blood pressure thing around here, which I don't like. That's probably the worst thing about it actually for me, because I just don't like having that done. I have it done a couple times whenever I go to get a checkup. Don't like it. But yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's just a bit uncomfortable, I guess, having the pressure on there. But yeah, then she basically, I got those different nurse who was going to be basically doing it, and he was really good. He basically just reassured me, you're in good hands. Apparently I have really good veins, which helps because it means that it's easier for them to find the vein and just put it right in. So yeah, it was fine. Mine are really prominent and show as well, so yay. they had no trouble finding it. First time was fine. He rubbed on some stuff on my arm, and in the corner bit, and then left it to dry. And after he did that, I was basically ready to go. He decreased the pressure on the thing on the arm, but it still has to be a little bit of pressure. but that's fine. It wasn't that bad. And then yeah, he just put it in, and he was, you know, quite quick about it because he knew that I was uncomfortable and it was my first time, and explained to him that I was very nervous and I was shaking. He got the gist, so he tried to, you know, calm me down and just put it in quickly, and it didn't hurt that much. You know, I thought it'd be really painful, and I've had steroid injections from the doctor. They are the worst, and if you've experienced one of those, trust me, this isn't anything. When it's in, you know, it doesn't hurt that much at all. If you haven't experienced a steroid injection before, it's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous, and this is nothing near that. It's literally a couple seconds of discomfort and you're fine. Obviously, different people have different like pain thresholds, but seriously, it's nothing. And you know, then it just started taking my blood, so it was cool. You can have it covered up, the needle, so you don't have to see it if you're a bit weird about needles. So I just got it covered up. I don't know, I just felt safer like that. I felt like it would not move if I did that because I was a bit worried it would just like fall out, which doesn't happen, but I did that anyways. Yeah, I was worried I was gonna like pass out when I saw like the blood going in the bag, but it's so cool to like watch it fill up. You're just like, it's insane how quick it is. Yeah, and it's just awesome. So if you're considering getting donating blood, then I'd highly recommend it because it's seriously, it's not as bad as you might think. It's great, and you know, and afterwards you get to have a nice drink and some snacks. I didn't because I'm a fidget and I just wanted to go, and I wasn't, you know, feeling lightheaded. I just wanted to go. So yeah, I got my appointment booked for another one in February, and I'm super excited to get it done again because it was great, to be honest. It was a nice experience. Everyone was super lovely, and yeah, there's really nothing to worry about. So if you are considering doing it or you're a bit nervous, don't be put off. It's, you know, the only problem was obviously the second or two of discomfort, but it's nothing, honestly. So just give it a try. I'd say on the day, make sure you drink plenty of fluids, not alcohol, though, because that's not good. Before and after. So, and make sure you eat lots of food as well. I was cheeky this morning and didn't really have breakfast, but I did have a big lunch and a mighty fine tea, so I'm fine. So yeah, that's all really. Make sure you have a good sleep the night before, otherwise you'll end up like me and just being really tired. So yeah, that's everything really. When I was in there, I actually got a photo and a video, so I'm gonna try to show you guys. So if you're a bit squeamish, maybe avert your eyes. What I'd recommend actually, if you are a bit squeamish, watch YouTube videos gradually of people donating blood, because for me it helped me feel better, which is kind of why I'm making this. So there's a photo. Oop, wait, focus. Well, anyways, there's the bloodness. There's my face. So yeah, that was cool. I got a nurse to take it for me, and this one is video. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it really helps me out. And if you think that, you know, any of your friends or family are considering donating blood, perhaps share this video to them, and it might put them at ease a bit. I know that watching YouTube videos with people's reactions and things like that really calm me down, so maybe do that. It might help them out, because it really is worthwhile. Couple facts for you. just one blood donation, one session, actually can save 3 people's lives. So I guess with that, like when I found that fact out, I was like, well, there's not really any doubting then, there's no question in this. And apparently 5% of the population give blood. That's not many, to be honest, it's really not. So, yeah. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do so either in the comments below or on my Twitter, which I will put in the description box. So if you have any questions, feel free to throw them my way. And if you want to see more from me on the channel in general, you can hit the subscribe button. So, yay! Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.